Okie dokie. Welcome to the, see, what are we on? This is wow. Hey, I just wanted to say it's Dawson's first and probably last podcast, but that doesn't mean we can't have a good time while we do it. I thought it'd be fun as a first episode to read through some of my notes that I have on my phone. I got the idea from a YouTuber who goes by the name of I can't remember, but you know what? Let's find out. Let's look at it. How about that? Let's look this one up. Oh my. Andrew Lau, right? Yeah, it's Andrew Lau. Yeah. He went through his notes and he read them. I wouldn't say this is a good YouTuber. I'm not saying he's a bad YouTuber. I'm just saying he's a YouTuber. Spicy. Anyway, so I'm gonna go through mine, and I'm only 18, so I probably don't have any interesting things, very insightful things, but I have things. So here we go. Here's one. It's titled "Kid." I've taken my departure from childhood, and to say, okay, I'm gonna try that one again. Kid, I've taken my departure from childhood, and to my surprise, I haven't felt the shock yet. It's gonna hit me someday. I'm gonna fall to my knees and yell, "Subscribe!" I thought that was funny. Yes. Sometimes I write in like a conversation. Maybe I'm schizophrenic or have a split personality disorder. Hopefully I don't, but there's a chance I do, because this is sometimes how I write. So I don't know how I'm gonna do the woman voice because this is the only voice I have. So here it is. It's another depressing one. So it's called "Tomorrow Unpromised," and then yeah, I don't know how to do this because I only have one voice, so it's just gonna. Oh, here's another note I have. Sorry to switch topics on you real quick, but sometimes you gotta pull a fast one. It's titled, and this is the entire note. We're all artificial intelligence. So if that's any insight on humanity, I think we're all actually artificial intelligence. Yeah, I think that. No, I have no idea what that's supposed to mean or anything. That's not even insightful. Here's a good story. The Russian Kid. I was up in Alaska at a Christian Bible camp. It was late in the day. Not that you could tell. An unmoving sun lingered, somewhere between the horizon and the mountain's peak. The room my group was in was green with red off-white tiles. The topic of conversation was about the beginning of time. God created time and everything. Everyone agreed except for one, a Russian boy, who sat in a corner and said no. We asked him what he believed, expecting the Big Bang. He stuttered, then muttered. There is, a guy in the future who travels back in time and makes everything, he said. Everyone giggled. Strictly for fictional and creative purposes, I expanded the notion. What if a human became powerful enough to manipulate the very dimension that bound him, traveling back in time and finding nothing, realizing what it meant if he creates an explosion of reality in the past so he too can exist in the future? That to me seems incredibly unlikely, but what if this creator wasn't human? What if it was after humanity's fall with the zombie apocalypse to an AI called the Skynet? Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh, to an AI generation, the singularity appears. our spawn from our virtual offsprings. This singularity sees what made him and travels through not just time, but the entire multiverse to protect the single timeline that created him by creating himself. That sounds slightly more reasonable? No, it doesn't, but still outrageous. And that's the entire note. So, lesson is, I guess I'm just really messed up because I can't blame drugs because weed isn't legal in Iowa as of I'm recording this. It might be next year. Who knows? We'll find out. Our neighbors in Colorado, they've been huffing and puffing along the train since a couple years ago. Oh, here's another one. It's called The AI, The Singularity. All of these have a pretty distinctive theme because I don't really write in my notes much. So, yeah. Here, in a world where Post Malone, along with a warship video reaction. What the? Okay, this is the first sentence. In a world where Post Malone, along with a video reactionist, helps expose a pedophilic artificial intelligence, and the company that runs half the internet makes money off of them. That is a bunch of bad grammar, and I don't know what I'm trying to say at all. If you could help me out. Oh, and here's the... it ends with a little bit of vulgar language and says... I'm not gonna say what it actually says. Hashtag advertiser friendly. No profanity on this channel. We're all... I signed it out in sign language. You're just gonna have to trust me. I used it sign language, so just try to read that. I know this is a podcast, it's hard, but come on. Yeah. So, okay, here's another one. Okay, here, you need some backstory for this one. I got really angry about this extension I bought for my computer. I was on the Chrome store and I'll just read the note. I think that's better. Wonder, a dystopia on my computer screen. So I was sitting in physics class. Okay, let me restart this. I need to give this thing justice because justice is everything but this deserves. So I was sitting in physics class typing away on my Chromebook. Yes, a Chromebook. We had iPads a couple years ago, but no more. This is the year where you can drop 100... Woo! Influenza. Yay. Ooh. So, I was sitting in physics class, typing away on my Chromebook. Yes, a Chromebook. We had iPads a couple years ago, but no more. This is the year where you can drop 1K of hard cash to get a powerful device running Chrome OS. Now, if you don't know, this already... Oh, okay. Sorry, there's no punctuation in this. Now, if you don't know this already, every Chromebook comes with an operating system unique to this line of devices, Chrome OS. It's like having a computer that can only run one program. That is Chrome. Type in my Google landscape of letters, numbers, and occasional special characters. Which, by the way, why can't I just press Alt-J to get Delta like on my Mac? How much more work is that to put in a Chromebook? You have to select a sub-tab, and then draw the character you're looking for. Anyway, I got bored. So Command-T Chrome Store, and much to my surprise, my screen greeted me with a fantastic advert for a Wonder extension. For those in the dark, Wonder was a novel written by R.J. Palicio. It deals... I'm sorry, I totally slaughtered that name. It doesn't matter anyway. No, your name matters. You matter. You're probably not... This has nothing to do with you, but... yeah. I'm going to go back to reading it now. It deals with difficult topics in manners. I have not read the book or watched the movie, so don't take my word for it. Take Wikipedia's. Okay, I'm sorry. Here's his name again. So, Pistachio. Pistachio wrote, "Wonder after an incident where she and her 3-year-old son were waiting in line to buy ice cream. Her son noticed a girl with facial birth defects. Fearing he would react badly, Pistachio attempted to remove her son from the situation so as not to upset the girl or the family, but ended up worsening the situation." And that's what Wonder is. I think that was the spawn of Wonder. Yes. In conclusion, it's a good story with a good message. I'm reading the notes again. Unlike Wonder, the Chrome extension. To be brief, the extension puts a filter over your YouTube comment sections, Instagram, and Twitter feeds. And at first I thought, wow, this is going to be cool. Yes, I thought it was going to be cool. I think I might make this into a video, so I don't want to spoil it. But it just ends with me being really angry at this extension because it doesn't do a good job at what it's saying it's trying to do, you know? And yeah, and even what it's doing a bad job at, it's doing a pretty bad job at, you know? So I just felt like I wanted to call them out for it because it was lazy advertising. And this is the 21st century. I don't know why you can't make a great ad. I mean, yeah. So this is the Dawson podcast. If you'd like to be on the podcast, leave a comment below and tell me why, and I'll tell you. Yeah, that sounds like a reason. Leave a like if you wanna do that, and just remember. Yeah, you got this. Subscribe if you wanna. I don't care. Anyway, I'm sick, so get with it.